Hey, what's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we are going to take a look at this really cool base right here for the Avengers. And you could definitely use it as a Avengers headquarters, a Tony Stark lab, whatever you want, or just a nice background for your photos for ACBA. Definitely a lot of possibilities. So in this review we will take a look at it in box, out of box, build it, have some fun, see all the different possibilities you can do and use with it, and we'll have a good time. If you have any questions, leave them below, and let's begin the video. Hey, what's up guys, Wallen Customs here, and today we are taking a look at a pretty cool thing that you could use as a nice Avengers base display or Tony Stark Iron Man display, something like that. It's actually made by Playmation right here. This is the home base set right there, and it's pretty big. So I became aware of this from one of the Facebook groups I follow online. It's called Action Figure Junkies. And it's pretty nice. Someone pointed it out, and it's not a bad idea actually, so I picked one up myself. It's a pretty big box though, for a nice idea how big it is. That's a 6-inch figure right there. But we're going to open it up. I believe this thing was that game where you buy the small figures and you put it on the base to play those figures and stuff like that. I'm not that aware of what the game is, to be honest, but I've seen it. Of course, everyone has. And yeah, so let's open them up. Alright, so this is everything so far, so let's take it all out of the box. So you do have instructions right here, not bad. Show you how to put everything together. Alright, so let's spread some stuff out right here. This is the base, which I think it looks pretty cool. It's actually really big too. Taking up all the room right here. Alright, so we have this part laid down right now, and you could do a couple different things, obviously. So this is the main base right here. And you have this part, which is really long. You place on top. It looks like everything clicks in, and you might not be able to click it back out. So I bring that up on purpose because I want to point out something later. But let's get the main parts in first. This goes into here. This goes into here. Alright, now to put these on, it's a little different, so we turn it around a little bit. And there's little holes that they correspond with, and use these things to basically plug it in. Some are actually different sizes, so make sure that you get the right one. So not only are there different sizes, there are different angles on some of them, so you have to get in the right side. Alright, now we put the Avengers sign symbol on top, right there. Alright, this thing is massive. I gotta back up the camera a little bit because it's ruining my illusion of my reviews display right here. But yeah, it's huge, as you can see. And there's 2 more pieces to add on to it, and I'm a little bit hesitant because it's obviously made for the video game itself. If you really want to use it yourself for a display piece, if you do ACBA or just for Iron Man anyway, you could do it. But this is supposed to hold it like some kind of controller, and you can stick it in. I'm not going to go all the way though, because I don't know. I mean, you could probably put something up there if you want to, so I guess it's fine. But now that leaves us with this piece right here, and this part clips onto the bottom there, and you can see in the back is where it clips on, I think. So I'm not going to clip it in totally, but I'll show you where it goes and what it's supposed to look like overall. So let's just stick that up. So if this was part of the game itself, what you would do is, I think you stick like a tablet here, or your iPad or something, so you can play the game, I believe. But, you know, I'm not going to use that. I don't need it, obviously. I feel like not having it there will be a lot better because it's in the middle right there. And let's say you're taking ACBA pictures or doing some kind of display for Iron Man, you got this thing in the middle, which is kind of annoying. You know, let's say you want to put all your Iron Man figures up in a row right here. You know, it'd be a pretty cool display, but you got this huge thing in the middle, you might not want it. Or, you know, maybe you do. Maybe you do want to stick like an iPad or like a old phone there to look like a computer for Tony Stark, so that'd be pretty cool too. So, for example, right here, this is what it would look like with a big tablet right there. And, you know, so Iron Man standing right in front of it like that, or something, I don't know. Alright, now let's finally take a look at this whole display up close and personal, because I like this a lot. It's pretty cool. One thing I do like a lot is the base. The base is nice. I love the blue and the blue grids. That's pretty cool to me. If you go closer up, You see a bunch of numbers there as well. More display symbols and stuff like that. That's pretty nice. But going to the back right here, you have more stuff on display. Avengers Lab right there, you have more stuff. There are some words over there, but they're pretty much illegible. You can't really see what it says. But overall, it's pretty nice display background pieces to have. Going to the other side right here, looking up, more stuff. You have the world map right there, and some other stuff. And of course, that thing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if we really hold a figure, because there's a hole inside there, right there. It's definitely really cool. You know, you get really creative. You're gonna take some pictures. You know, this is looking pretty nice as well. If you change the lighting a little bit, you know, get some blue lights and stuff like that, shining some spotlights specifically inside of the command center. It looked really nice. So you definitely could have a lot of different possibilities when it comes to posing with this thing. You know, you could have Tony Stark right here showing off his Iron Man suits and stuff like that, so that'd be pretty cool right there. Or something like this where it doesn't even have to be the sole focus of the shot. You know, it's just in the background. Something in the background, something nice that you could kind of tell that he's inside of his lab or something for Tony Stark, and you know, Steve Rogers and him just hanging out, walking by. So, you know, you have a lot of different possibilities. A downward angle as well. And here is another creative idea where you could have Tony Stark up close, you know, looking at some plans of the rest of the team, discussing stuff. You know, you could use all these different parts of this playset, you know, and to get some nice close-in shots for your ACBA. Alright, so like I said before, you could change the lighting a little bit. You could get a nice picture out of this. You know, I just turned off the lights, put some LEDs in the background. Get a good angle right there. Get your subject in focus. And there you go. You know, you get a good picture right there. The background looks nice. The floor looks really good. It shines pretty good with the LED lights. And the silhouette of Black Widow there looks pretty cool. And you could probably angle it over a little bit like that. Looks pretty nice. And the last shot right here with Tony Stark. This was his vision all along. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show this off really quickly because I think you could have a lot of fun with this. You know, you could use it as a nice display stand, pose all your figures there. You can use it for ACBA. You can use all these different parts for ACBA. You know, not only just the base itself, you could use it as a nice background just so people know you're in a lab or something, or you're at a headquarters. You could even take different sections and use it as pictures, because this stuff back here is pretty cool. You know, you could use it for some stuff, so a lot of fun possibilities with it. Even this grid base on the bottom right here, you can use it for a lot of stuff. So definitely a cool set. You know, definitely pick it up if you have a chance. I know a lot of people are getting it really cheap at Toys R Us right now. Find it online if you can as well. So yeah, so that's about it guys. Thanks for watching. Like always, comment, criticize, subscribe, do whatever you want to pay attention. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Go to wildlandcustoms.com. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Peace! Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, in the end, it all actually does come apart, so it's not permanently clipped in anyway, so you shouldn't have any problems.
That's crispy.